Boys, Road to Zidane, episode 151. Do me a favor. Like, subscribe, turn the post notifications on because we got a banger. And you can see we got some changes. We got a lot going on. We got a new promo, some changes to the team, some FUT champs, some things to talk about. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. But you guys know how we start these episodes. Good to see you. Good to see you. You beautiful individuals, man. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You know, little weekend. Look, it got a fresh cut as well. Peep the cut, boys. Peep the cut. Look at that. Look at the. Yeah. Look at we're doing a hybrid mullet. We're doing a hybrid mullet. You know, we're keeping the curls in the front. We're keeping the curls in the side. It's a good day. I need a rating of the cut though. 1 through 10. She get me right? What are the thoughts? I don't know. I'm kind of rocking with it. But I know you guys. You're gonna say elbows. Go bald or something. So, oh, I miss it, man. I'll tell you what. Going to this every other day. I'm not even going to try to say that name, but bang. Bang. We'll take that. We'll take that. Going every other day, boys, has made this, like, getting on the game so much fun. Like, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to rumble. I'm ready to get some juice. We got a ton of packs today. Got a ton of packs. We got champs games to play. I'm really hoping we get something of any value. We need something big today. On the pack and play, I packed an absolutely massive fantasy player that I won't spoil. But when that video comes out in the main channel here next week, you guys got to give it a watch. I packed, I think, like 4 FUT fantasy players in one episode. Insane. But as always, I was looking through the comments. Got some good ones today. Got some good ones. Starting out with a little bit of a kind of a low-hanging fruit answer. We've talked about it a couple times, I think, but I've got some new ones to the list. They were like, Stan, talk about your favorite movies. A lot of people have been saying I need to watch Saltburn. I haven't watched that. I think it's on Amazon Prime. A lot of people saying it's, you know, it's the new movie. Oh, whoa, 85 plus. Okay, son. A lot of people, I got a crazy thing out of this 85 plus on the pack and play. Doesn't look like we're getting something crazy out of here. Back to the favorite movies topic. I just watched a movie recently. I watched a movie recently that I thought was a banger, and for some reason, my brain have been telling me that it wasn't good. And that movie's Dune. D-U-N-E. Now, I know some of you guys probably aren't sci-fi people, and it is a little long, but I loved it, personally. And the new one comes out in like a week. Now, is it my favorite movie of all time? I wouldn't go that far. But I also have a very, you know, I've watched a lot of good movies. Georgina? 83. Double duplicate. Oh, yeah, buddy. Okay, let's put him in. Let's actually use this for something. Actually, I'm not going to be... I don't have enough for anything. I did get rid of all my gold commons to, like, get the old player pick. What fantasy? But yeah, I mean... Favorite movies are tough, boys. Like, I love Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore, great movie. Adam Sandler. I wish he made more movies, to be honest. I'm trying to think, like, I'm a big sci-fi guy. I'm gonna be honest, you know. I know that's not a fan favorite. Like, a lot of people just don't like sci-fi movies. I even like the Marvel movies. I do. I love me a little Tony Stark, Iron Man. I just love movies, man. Especially the more I've gotten into content creation, like, I've really started to, like, appreciate, like, good movies. You know, like good movies. So, I'll be watching movies a lot, boys. I'd love to know what your guys' favorite movies are. If you guys got recommendations for me. Okay, I keep getting 83s, bro. I got to do something with this. Actually, no, I'm not doing. We got too many packs. We got too many packs, bro. I'm not saving 83s right now. They're like $2 too. 84 plus. FUT fantasy. I better get a FUT fantasy today. If I don't get a FUT fantasy, I'm gonna have some words. Pop 88. We'll take Pop, though. No problem. But these are my last 2 movie recommendations. Then we'll move on to the next one. There's one with Brad Pitt in it called Inglourious Basterds. I can't say that. YouTube get real mad at me. But that's a really good one. If you like war movies and you haven't watched it. Very funny. And kind of crazy. And I also like Pacific Rim. I get a lot of flack for the Pacific Rim take. The second Pacific Rim was not good. The first one, very good. It's basically a spinoff of Godzilla. We build giant robots. There's giant bad guys. Personally, I think I could be in the, you know, get me in the mech. Get me in there. 84 plus. Are we getting a FUT fantasy today? Nope. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I haven't seen Jesus in a minute. I've not seen Mr. Gabriel in a minute. He was a pack and play legend. We do have some big packs, though, too. We got a lot of 77 times 3. We even had 8320 back here. I better pack at least one FUT fantasy. There was also a really liked comment in the last episode. They were like, Stan, talk about your dream girly pop. You guys keep asking this, and I really don't know what you want to know. Like, oh, where was the, okay, was that a 77-3? What was that? Stark, how much she going for? She's fodder. She's kind of bad though. Hey, my, yeah, you guys keep saying dream girly pop. Like, honestly, there's two ways I can look at this, right? I can give you like the superficial answer. Like, yeah, I want a blonde, I want a brunette, tall, short. I don't really know. I'm gonna get a little deep, gentlemen. I'm gonna get, you know, I'm gonna get a little, you know, a little deep here. You know what I'm gonna say to that? I just want somebody that's gonna raise my children the right way. You know, that's the mother of my children. She got to hold it down. I don't have enough for this pick. What am I doing? I'm overcooking. But yeah, man, that's like my biggest fear. That's probably like, if we're being 100%, if we're being straight up, boys, that's probably my biggest fear. Marrying a woman who ends up not being a good mother to my children. Like, that's scary. That make a grown man stay up at night. You know what I mean? They really do. But yeah, like, I think about like my mom and who she was to me, and like how how much she did for me and my development as a kid. Not having that in my life would be scary. I gotta find girly pop that holds it down. What's always interesting though is, and people ask me this a lot, I'd be curious to see what you guys think. They're like, Stan, do you want to like marry another content creator or like date another content creator? That's always an interesting topic. Because like I can never decide like if I want that type of like my life in content, on content. It's sticky, you know? I don't know, because I mean, you got somebody like you got like the Ace family, like Austin McBroom. That guy's going crazy on Snapchat right now after his divorce. I don't know if he's okay, or it could just be all for views, which it probably is. But that's my problem with it at its core, boys. Is people do this stuff and it's just not real. Like it's not who they are. I did see another good comment though on that note. Kind of spinning it out again. They're like, Stan, talk about your first gaming experience. I feel like all of us remember our first game that we played like way back when. And for me, that was Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo on the PS2, man. I used to love that game. That and Crash Bandicoot. I believe I had that before like the Game Boy and the DS. Like I was a big like mobile like Game Boy, like Pokemon, all that type of games before I really got into like console games. Like my first like big console that I played all the time, Musiala or Maggle. Step on Legos. But yeah, like Game Boy. And the worst part is the only reason I even got rid of my Game Boy is that my dad broke it. Like we were traveling up north or something. I had it like under the seat and my dad folded up the seat and broke it. I was like, Dad, you are dead to me. I've been a gamer my whole life, boys. I've always loved video games. I really have. I don't know if that's ever going to go away. You know? Gaming has done so much for me my entire life, and it probably has for like you guys as well, man. Like growing up, I did the same stuff. I used to watch YouTubers all the time, played video games, and even my mom was one of those moms where I was only allowed to play like 2 hours during the week. She'd enforce that rule, which honestly is probably a good rule. Like I see kids now. Like I was coming home from Idaho with my sister on the skiing trip, and to the next to me, there had to be a kid that was no older than 3, 4. And he was playing Candy Crush. I'm like, the iPad kid's going crazy. The kid's going to have brain rot. He doesn't need to be playing Candy Crush. Then again, I don't know what I was doing at 3. Probably nothing of any value, but like, it's scary to think about where gaming's going though, too, boys. Like, think about it. That new Apple Vision Pro headset. Like, how long are we until we're all like our kids are probably gonna be like Ready Player One, bro. There's probably gonna be like no controller. Like, are content creators, like streamers, even gonna be a thing? Or is it gonna be like a different world? You know what I mean? Now, I could just be yapping here, but like, life's getting weird. It's getting weird pretty quickly. It's an interesting world we live in. It's an interesting world. Like, you ever think about it at night? Like, you ever up like late at night? You're just thinking. And you're like, sometimes I just be thinking, I'm like, okay, this is a world that like I lived in. Like my dad lived in a different world. Like what's the world gonna be like when I have kids? That really be sometimes, especially when I've had too many, you know, I'm White Claw wasted and I'm sitting there thinking about it. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's over. It's over. Like, where do we go from here? Here we go, though. 1 to 3, 83 plus team of the week pick. Give me something. Give me something. I mean, it's an 87. We'll take it. It's good fodder. It's all we can ask for. But overall, this promo does look pretty good so far. I will say, gentlemen, you know, there's been a lot of flack at EA recently about the gameplay, about the game, about the pack weight. Now, have we packed anything? No. That, you know, EA's leaving a little bit to be desired there. I would love to know how you guys feel about the game. Like, if you guys are still playing it, if we're just watching me, like, we're just sitting here yapping. Give me like an 88 here. Give me something good. Don't give me some... You know? Personally, I enjoy the game. But, like, I also haven't been playing the game nearly as much as... And I'm also not like I don't try to get to, like, Elite 1. You know? Like, I'm not like a sweat. Right? I don't know. But Tony. But yeah, I don't know. I'd love to see what you guys think about it because, you know, I really have been enjoying it. I have. Obviously, the gameplay stuff's weird. I don't know why they just nerf things into the ground, but like every game does that. Like, right, I came from Call of Duty before I played this, and you guys know that if you've played Call of Duty before, like there's a new meta gun every month. Right? They just change the game by nerfing stuff. And it seems like EA does the same thing with FIFA. Like, Trevellas are useless now. It did feel a little weird, though, when I came back from vacation and I picked it up. And that was right after the gameplay patch. And, I mean, obviously, I've seen Nick. I've seen a lot of people complaining about the recent gameplay patch. But, again, I'm not really good enough to analyze it for, like, is it the gameplay? Is it me? You know what I mean, boys? Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to pack cool player. I'm like, ooh, shiny player. Let me get shiny. Let me get new Griezmann. Let me get that Griezmann, EA, please. I've never, like I said, this is my first FIFA, boys. I've never played a FIFA from the beginning to like the end. This is my first time I've ever done it. So like, I'm learning. I'm getting better. I'm learning with you. Like, it's a new experience for everyone here, myself included. You know? You never know how that's gonna go. I would love for them to give me a FUT fantasy, though. Bang. What's also exciting today, gentlemen, I am going to be attending my first ever football match, like, in person at an actual football stadium. FC Charlotte has a game today. Now, given it is the MLS, and I know you guys are going to be like, Stan, really, the MLS? Well, you know, listen, dude. I don't be getting invites to the other things. I don't be getting the cool invites yet. I'm not famous. I did see the charity match. Can you imagine if I would have played that charity match in Qatar? Whew, that was insane. That looks so cool, dude. Like, what an experience that must have been to go do that. Like, play in front of that many people with, like, the team, too. Like, you had professional players. You had, like, that's so sweet. I really hope they do more of that. Really, so look at these shiny players. Look at these players that we can get, man. Look at all these cool players. How many are we going to pack? 0. We got the worst one. Chat, we actually got the worst one. We did. We got the worst one. All right, here we go. Sorry, I don't even know what you were talking about. Listen, boys. Oh, team of the week. Team of the week. Center back. Give me something good here. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Low key. 86 pace. It's probably 5'5". Watch EA ruin it. We know how this goes. 6'4". Oh. Not bad. It's really just a lengthy meta this year with center backs, huh? I feel like it may have always been that in FIFA, but like more so than ever, like it doesn't even really matter their stats as long as they're big. Like Van Dijk has no reason being as good as he is. Van Dijk last year, I'll argue this until I fall over. And I know a lot of you will not agree with me on this. Van Dijk in 23 was scarier than he was this year. Van Dijk in FIFA 23, bro, chased you down. Like, he world starred. Like, he's still good. The fact that I'm using him in February is crazy, but all these pack turtle. All these packs I had saved, boys. All these packs. Yeah, it really is like, this is the one thing I do. This is my one negative thing I am going to say today. It is very annoying that it's clearly like the more time you play this game, the less pack luck you get. Like, I get it. You can't make us have the same pack luck as somebody that plays this game an hour a week. But, like, you can at least give me something, bro. Give me a little. Like, give me something to work with, you know? Oh, as I say that. 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 Bang! Thank you, EA. Is that too much to ask for? Double playstyle plus team of the week. See, this guy could play. Now, did they ruin him with other no playstyles? How much he going for? He is kind of fodder. Good passing playstyles. Kind of weak defensive playstyles. 6'3" lengthy, though. I don't know. He might play. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's champs time. It's champs time. It's champs time. We need to go over the club here quickly. I've made some changes. I've made some changes before champs this weekend, and I might be overcooking. There's a chance. I have moved Van Dijk to the bench. I have moved Van Dijk to the bench in honor of Boscanoli. Listen, he got a +2 along with Mr. David Neres, and these cards look special. You know, 5'11", controlled lengthy. He's got 6 play styles. Look at the play styles. Jockey, got the energy thing. It's looking good. He's looking good. You know, I like what I see. I like what I see. Now, we did just get a couple. I mean, we did just get Bastoni, who does have technically a better play style. He is 6'3", too. I don't know. Let's try Bastoni. I might be, again, potential of overcooking. I don't know if Jockey Plus is the play, but he's very large. He's very large. And then you're like, Stan, David Neres over Diani. Diani's done a lot with the whipped pass, but listen, look at this David Neres card. Look at the play styles. Right? Crazy play styles. Look at the upgrades after his +2. With an engine on, he's pretty crazy. Now, there is a downfall to him. I'm not going to sit here and... There's a downfall. He does have a 3-star weak foot. Not ideal. I'm going to be honest, not ideal. We're going to see. We're going to see. Might not be the play. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see. We're keeping a close eye on him. But without further ado, baby, it's champs time. Yep. Go, Himlos. It's Pele, dude. Pele doesn't play defense. Look what happens when he tries to play defense. Literally falls over. He's horrible. Kenny. Just kidding. Zidane! What a snipe! Yep. All over that. All over that. Bang! What a play! What a play! Hey. King Kenny. Bang! Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You know, you tried. You tried with your mommy's credit card FC and your 4 runs. Mom called. She wants her money back. And we'll be seeing you, buddy. Here we go. Game number Zidane. Ooh, interesting. Interesting team. Oh, how many times am I going to hit that post? How many times? I just want... Doesn't matter because we got Zidane. Yeah. You like that? You like that? Thank you. It only took 3 corner shots to finally get me back there. Give me the dance. Give me the dance. Hey. Yep. Zidane not filling the gap there. Kind of furious about that. Sees Kenny. That's 2-0. That's 2-0. Yep. Hey. Yep. Yep. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I mean, yeah. What am I doing? What am I... Yep. Kenny! I'm doing some stupid pass. Oh, wow. What a pass from him right there. What a pass. That was a beautiful pass. You got to bury that. You got to bury that. All right. Bang! Fake Holland! That was big. That was a big goal. I was messing around a lot. I was messing around. It wasn't looking good for the brand there. I was not happy. Fake Holland! Dude, this guy's crazy. Dude, it's over. Let's see if it adds up. See if it pans out. Oh. 5 back. 5 back. 5 back. This is the game you want to play. He's not bad either. He's not bad either. Oh, geez. Here we go. Here we go. 5 back guy that's actually decent at the game. How? Sawa getting turned around. I mean, this guy's a lot of fun, bro. He's a lot of fun at parties, let me tell you. Like, look at this. I mean, yeah, he's going to get a goal. Jeez, I mean, yeah. I got to be on my A game, gentlemen. What? You know. Yep. Yep. You can have it. You can have it. You can have it. Oh. Oh. Yep. Yep. No way. You need to get back, bozo. You need to get back, bozo. That's a goal. Yep. I'm not really rocking with that. Okay, he literally has a center back called up right now. Dude, it's best again. It's a goal. Not good. The Dame. Bang! That's what I need to see. Bang! Bang! For sure. Oh my God. Lopez has been there. No way. God. Tough games. I'm going to take a heat check. We're going to get off. We're not going to accelerate the losing streak. But hey, still a W episode. I'll see you boys next time. Now, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And check out the last episode of The Road to Zidane. Listen, a Team of the Year icon joined the RTZ. Give it a watch.